Hi, I'm going to cover the topic now of how to upgrade the firmware and also update the channel list on the 853.0. We just noticed a small glitch in the 853.0 where it was difficult to add on channels without changing the order of the channels, and a certain amount of channel slippage where channels would reorder themselves. Okay, so we work with Xoro on this, and we have a firmware fix that seems to resolve the problem. So we have the firmware fix available on the downloads tab of the 853.0 product on the website. So I've taken this firmware upgrade and I've put it onto this USB key here, and I'm just going to go through the steps of how to actually do this. Okay, so what I'll do here is I just put in the USB key here. Okay, and what I'll do then is I just pick up the remote control from the 853.0, and the basic buttons we're going to have to use here would be the menu buttons and the OK button here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I simply hit menu to bring myself into the menu thing. So the first step here is to actually do the firmware upgrade. So what we do here is I'll simply come down here to software update and up USB upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade by there, and it asks me, do we want to go with this? Now, to keep life simple here, on this USB stick I only have two files, one with the new channel list, one with the firmware, so there's no possibility of putting on the wrong file, and that's a good sort of procedure to update here. So I'll just press the OK button here, and you'll see that this is a relatively quick process. So what we see is it sort of gets stuck here at 44%. It'll jump in a moment here up to about 50%, and then it'll be completed very quickly after that. And that's it. Okay. So the next thing is it'll just turn itself off, and it now has a new firmware in place. Okay. So at that point here, what we've actually done is we've just included a new channel list that we've created with the new firmware, which you can simply come along. So just hit the menu button again, come down along and come over to the channel thing and management DB, load from USB. Please wait, and here's a channel list that we have available. The latest one there was the January the 5th, 2012 that is, and we'll just come along. So currently we'll say there's absolutely no channels on the box, and what we're going to do here is, so what it's actually done there, and we just hit the exit button here now, exit again, exit all the way out, bring it off the screen, and now we can see we have the full list there. So we have a total of 114 channels on it. So that's it in an overview. So a fairly straightforward procedure, and as I said, both this video and all the steps and both the firmware and the new channel list, they're all available on the 853.0 product on tvtrade.ie.